Lotus root. Now make sure that the surface has minimal bruises and that it's firm. As you can see in this section, it's quite bruised, and when I press on it, there's some give, which tells me that this area is starting to rot. However, the rest of the lotus root appears to be healthy and is firm. So we'll begin by topping and tailing. And here's what the cross section of a lotus root looks like, which is pretty cool. I'll begin to peel from top to bottom. I'll then remove this section, and as you can see, there's quite a bit of rot here, so we can throw this out. And this section as well. With the lotus root, you simply want to slice into thin or thick rounds. You'll want to rinse these and keep them soaked in water with a splash of vinegar to prevent oxidization. And these are perfect for a tempura fry or braising in a sauce made from soy sauce, rice wine, and oyster sauce. And that is our lotus root.